All right, look. Now what we're gonna do is talk about what disconnects us, like more. You got to go back and watch that video um, about how our bodies are, our anatomies. Man looked at us, and has controlled us and has driven us in a direction of slavery. This is, you've got a birth certificate too. So I'm going to show you how they disconnected us even more. Right there on your birth certificate, it says Commerce, Department of Agriculture. And when you go, commerce is the sale of goods and services. So this is saying, and what falls under commerce and goods and services? Clothes, shoes, slaves, human resources. They use that term. These are all documents, birth documents. And from birth, we are disconnected. Remember, the pineal and the pituitary gland in our head up here. The pituitary is magnetic and the pineal is electric. Positive and negative. Male and female up here in our head. Well, in your car, your battery is positive and negative. It's the same way. Your sympathetic nervous system runs up and down. It's the pingala and the ida nerve. And the caducus, you can make the caducus out of this. Put the cross, and it's the wings is the right and left hemisphere of the brain. Okay? The same way that we run is the same way that a vehicle that you drive runs. When these terminals are corroded, when your pineal and pituitary is corroded in your optic thalamus, which is everything, it talks about it in scripture, if religion's your thing. But if through righteous, selfish living, sort of like not taking care of a vehicle, not getting the oil changed, not getting the transmission looked at, which is the cerebellum, or the motor, which is the cerebrum, then it's going to become default. The vehicle's not going to run good. Okay? Well, the human body's not going to run good either, because the brain, which is the motor, it's the motor, the oil, the thick oil in the sacral, the thin oil in the solar plexus. It's the same way over here in the vehicle, the motor oil and the transmission oil. You've got the same thing. And just like the oil change, you take to the place and get the oil changed. Well, the oil over here within us, each month, it magnifies and you open up dormant brain cells every month. Boom, 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 boom. The more that we drink and consume electric and magnetic properties, which is your spring well water with watermelon thrown in it to flavor it, oranges, apples, all the lemons, all that alkaline in there to keep our oil, because you got to have the right oil over here for your vehicle. If you put shit oil in there, it's going to run like shit. If you put shit in there, it's going to run like shit. Okay? And poor people, we got to go buy, just like, what's the cheapest? Because shit, I don't give a damn. I'm not, that's this over here. I'm not, but that's how a lot of people are. So the car's not going to run as well. Same thing over here. I'm not going to drink spring well water because you were never taught that. They got to charge you for water to make money off of you. And then the water they give you has not even got alkaline in it. So most everybody does now is drink Cokes and all that other shit. So what we're doing is we're killing the oil that's within us. The same way as that you would flood a car out or a vehicle to where it's going to run like shit. That's where we are. Okay? The society that you're in is designed to kill you and me. It's to give you diabetes, heart disease, everything that's on this list and a million more. Because then when you have sickness, you got to go to their hospitals. With the spring well water and with the fruits and the vegetables and all this other shit, the mineral salts over here, you don't never get sick. So we could have been taught about everything that I have been talking about, but we haven't. You're giving space, dinosaurs. You got to sell chocolate. Whoever sells the most gets, yeah. And they fill your mind up with an early indoctrination of you got to make money. You know, when after school, alcohol, which kills this, all the modified foods, everything you consume every day, pills kill the oil within us. It kills it. So what do we have, though, within society? Well, we've got Pepsi, which is red and blue. Whoops. You've got Domino's. Is that it? And what this does is it kills this, okay? And Domino's has got that's their little thing. So if you're going to a store, you'll see 3. When you're going leaving it, you'll see the other side. 3 and 3 for 33. You know, you're going to see Chick-fil-A, red. Hardee's, red. McDonald's, you know. This is Scottish. McDonald's, the logo, the arches, that's the royal arches. If you pull that down, then you've got Aries, the ram, in the zodiac, because it's what that represents. And then in Jewish gematria, MC, which is my initials, is 33. But actually this, all the reds you see, is creating another archetype within these people's subconscious, which is communism, that they're already in. And what comes from all this is the TV normalizes it, you know, because this is the commerce over here. This is not healthy. Fast food, you know, all this shit right here kills the terminals in our brains, and the pills, and the alcohol, and the sex that they're pushing on a mass fucking level. It ain't got nothing to do with tranny, gay, nothing like that. Them false prophet pastors talking about, yeah, I'm gay now. It's about you. The fluid inside of you is your bank account. This is where Satan, if you will, if you're religious, if not evil, Saturn, Satan, the bad side of Saturn, said, listen, the bank account is how good you live, because when you waste your semen, you know, in selfish ways, the way they want you to, and the way they push it, then you deplete your bank account. And your mineral salts, which make up your whole anatomy, is deficient. You're delinquent. And it takes time to build the oil back up in you, which is the mineral salts, which you have no idea about. You know, they don't want you knowing that shit. And they don't. You know, that right there is where, that's that. This, me in the hospital bed's a product of, you know, because there's nothing good over here. You know, these mineral salts, we'll say the cell salts, and spring water. Those are very important things right here. These are very important. Okay? That's very, very important. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull this out right fast. Okay? Because the false prophets run everything, dude. Catoosa County Jail Ministry, thank you very much. Genesis 1:7, it says, and God made the firmament and divided the waters which were under the firmament from the waters which were above the firmament, and it was so. And the reason I'm talking about this is because you are in an as above, so below thing, and you have water, which is your fluid, the pia matter, up here, because the Bible is your anatomy as well. And then you're down here. Sodom is considered here. This is Lower Egypt down here. And we're always staying down here in our solar plexus and sacral plexus because of gluttony and selfish righteous living and glorified drinking. Even though we can control it and all that, we still miss the boat because the oil within us is like a NASCAR. Okay, if you'll look at the top fuel and all that shit, whatever they put in those fucking vehicles, apply that same principle to the foods, and that oil within you will go up into the brain, into your optic thalamus, and it will light the whole house where no light has been, like it says in Scripture. You know, and that's the... Because everything revolves around up here in our brain. You're not taught that. Everything over here within society. This is just a very small example. But everything in society that you see, that we see with our eyes, like the red that these produce, their signs and all that, it destroys the natural faculty within us because we're supposed to be outside looking, growing flowers, smelling them and everything. Oh no, you got to stay inside. No, and see, this is only comes from a flat earth. This. You can't, where do you think, see, we're so stupid now. This is, people think that they're flying through space, that in this Bible, you're created in the image of God, okay? And this is real, but it's not what you think on different levels, okay? Because there's hidden shit in there that these evil people don't want you to know about. And what this does is it kills everything, because the way this thing is set up is the same way our body is. We have a vault and a dome. This is the king dome in your head. This is a dome. There's a king dome up there, king of the dome, that's looking over. Okay? And when we consume all this, and chase this shit, careers, and chase money, because the Vatican, who created all this, and whatever families run that, created all this shit, all of it, because you've got see, this is ours too. When it's written that way, that's your legs, your arms, and your head. But when you turn it, we're inverted, implying that our dick and vaginas is what we think with now, because it is. And that our head, this means that our head is towards the dome, okay? When it's inverted, our head is in fucking the asshole of each other, and we're not even looking up, because we came out of something to where it was illegal to read certain things. You could only read it's an authorized King James version. That means that was the only thing you could read. It was illegal to look up, it was illegal to educate people, to teach children places all over the lands. And this is what they have done. This commerce we have been under slavery before slavery even began. Because slavery's always been around. But when technology started coming, they didn't need spirits or beings anymore, humans as we know. And then you got to blame North, South. You got to blame South because the Vatican's got to get out. Even though they legalized it and created it and brought York, England over to here and created New York, New England, and the fucking boats went up and dropped cotton off at New York and New England and went to Europe, and it was them. In the country, your government bought the land west of the Mississippi from France and inherited slavery, which they could have been like, sorry, we're done with it. No, because the Vatican ran it all from the begin with. But the pills, the pharmacia is the sorcery. This is all sorcery right here. All of it sorcery. This kills the dew that's in the mountain of our head. Mountain Dew is under sodas. Well, this is the mountain. The dew that's in the mountain and the cerebrum and the claustrum is gray pia matter, and potassium phosphate makes that up, mineral salt in here. And when that's deficient, then it's just like a computer that's got a bad virus in it. It's not going to work. So the same thing, the computers came from us, because this is the computer. What we learn early in life is what's programmed in there, and that's why most people that watch my shit go, nope, I ain't watching it, because they know from kindergarten to 4th, 5th grade, those years are going to be concrete archetypes within their subconscious, and they'll always know they'll believe that's the truth, even though it's not. And that's why people can't get out of it, because their whole life they have been disconnected. The wires you plug into your wall with a lamp, the wires cross the same way these do in you, and the same way it turns on. On is the city of Heliopolis, which is in Scripture, the city of the sun. Because on would be the one. Google on, God, the sun god on. And on would be the one. Because it's the sun up there. And you say this, turn the light on. You have no idea that everything that we do, we build this shit because we're under mass sorcery, spells, spelling words or spells. We used to write in cursive because, I mean, you know, certain loops and shit, there's nothing wrong with cursive in a sense. But, dude, that was a way, there's a whole world that you don't even know about. And then when you get and find that fucking world, guess what? There's 80,000 more worlds. Because there's lies and layers, just so many. Just so many. They have made this fucking web so big that there's no getting out of it. And you have to accept that everything is a lie. And then once you understand that it's a lie, then you can see it, what they're doing. It's stupid as shit. It's fucking stupid. You know, it's crazy to see how they raise these people from birth. Like a thoroughbred fucking horse to win a race. To run a seat within Senate or Congress. They control them, they guide them their whole life. They report just like a military, a mind control order, and then they do their role in this fucking new world order scheme because Satan runs the world. And if you don't believe in that shit, they made Satan real. Satanic gematria is fucking real because I know somebody who has died in one of these structures around here where I live. And they ain't who, these churches are not who the fuck you think they are, these big ones. They are not on your side. They are Satanists, and they know all about this shit. That's the Hollywood. That's the Hollywood. Check this out. The Druids used to stand in a 6-pointed star with something like this. This has got the constellations on it. And they would cast spells. They'd cast hexes, you know, from a hexagon. Because the wood's made of holly, and it's like has a lot of importance. But the, you know, the Hollywood movies are here because they're still fucking casting spells, and people laugh, and it's only your ignorance because you can't. This is normal. That's all we've ever known. Talk about hell yeah, and it's like it kills us. The fake experts are Satanists. They never wanted us to know this. That shit, I've been in the detoxes, rehabs, all that shit. ER rooms, psych wards, ICU, because alcohol is pushed and people, I mean, they know there's going to be a percentage that can't handle it, and that's going to build the hospitals, separate the families, the jails, the prisons, death and funeral homes. Same thing with the pills. People ain't going to be able to handle them. You can't have cannabis and hemp. You know, they drilled that into people. God's bad. He's dumb. Yeah, we're going to take your tonsils out, your appendix, your fucking wisdom teeth, you know. You need braces. Yeah, well, we need all that shit. There's shit wrong with us because we're deficient. And some of us, that's because their immune systems were weak from their mom living a lifetime without this. And then passing that shit down and then going, oh, that's genetics, yeah. Jesus loves you, he gave you cancer. No, this is them. This is Satan. If it's not Satan to you, it is fucking evil, 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 evil. And we have accepted it. And people will sit there and be going, you're crazy, you know that. So I can't get mad at you because they made you into a dummy. And you can't get out of it because your brain has never expanded the way that God, Christ, whatever creator you want to believe in, it's never been unlocked because you've been deficient your whole life. And they've given you this lie. Just say you like Jesus and go out and do whatever you want to do. That's right. And they created these mega churches. They've used this. The corporation of Jesus is coming to an end. See, they've used y'all, our families and everything. Not you, those of you that's on board, that's pastors and preachers watching this, just hang with me. You need to get back on fire and do your thing. Okay? Quit looking up to these big churches because they're not who you think they are. Now, I mind my own business. I'm just telling you as a lawyer would tell anybody they're representing. You start fucking getting into what I'm saying and come out there and say, it'd have to be a long series of sermons of saying, well, we got to slowly get out of all this. But you're so far into it, they ain't no coming out of it for most people because they're under grace, which is the lie within these lies. You know, grace is real to an extent, but not to where you damage your body and corrupt your oil, which is Christ. Christos is oil, it's Christ, and we have Crisco oil. Yeah. People, let's pray over this, made after something mocking most people's Lord and Savior. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for making this, mocking us with the same name, because the oil within us, what we're eating, corrupts it, and we're praying, thank you very much. Stupid. And we accept it, because they never taught us how to fucking farm and grow anything and to be electric and magnetic. They want you stupid. They want you disconnected. They don't want you thinking for yourself. The phones were given to you to make you stupid as shit. Just say Google, and it's fucking stupid. Do you realize that? Christians are taking up for this. Oh no, that's Jesus. And it's like, no, it's not. That is Satan, those of y'all coming at me. These pastors, these people around here, we've done our research on around me, because we know we're all going to get hit. We're right beside the Civil War Park. And we're going to hold up our fucking birth certificates and be like, that says commerce. And we already know that the symbols over here is communism, with the fucking mountains over here in the park. There's Del Taco. There's the mountains. There's the sun. That's the Brothers of Towardness, which is fucking Vatican and them. And that's on Del Taco. It's all in the park with the pentagrams. It's on the SPLOST school shit, because it's fucking communism. Deep up, they own it. School system's already on. SPLOST shows you with the V, arms raised in a V. That shit's not what you think it is. It's everywhere. It's communism. They own us. They created the Civil War, fucking created the slavery documents that we have. Citizenship goes under maritime admiralty law. It is bullshit. And the more you get into this, the more you will see it's a lie. And I love you. But nobody, this is too heavy for people. Oh no, don't listen to that. My life is right. It's been a lie your whole life. Some of us have accepted it, but if you get into some of this, some people commit suicide because their whole life, they're like, what? It should make sense. Everywhere you look, globe, globe, globe. They never taught you anything about geo and where time came from or nothing. It's just, there's time right there. It's like, yeah, but it comes from flat. No, don't. Yeah, the sun's the hour hand and the moon's the minute hand. Mercury's second. It's easy once you fucking see it. But people can't get out of this. Oh, no. Love you.